Hello, welcome back. Last time I flailed around in these two rooms for a little while and gained a little bit of understanding, mostly here. Didn't figure out what I needed to know here, and decided I wanted to go somewhere else instead. So here's a room that I've passed through in this hallway. Never really looked in this part of the room much. And I'm kind of curious what it's about. Yeah, let's just try and make a dent in this pile of rooms that I've looked at but never actually attempted. So, I see those two trapdoors that are kind of out of the way and are made to waste my time. So the obvious is going to happen if I just go straight for them. My way gets closed and I have no way to go south because I can't reach the edge of the mud anymore. Gotta spend a lot of time getting in there stabbing that tar mother. So, this is not just mud management, because if I do that, oh wow, if I do that, my way already just gets closed right away. Fascinating. That's actually not what I expected. Okay, so... what does that mean? Huh! Okay, so immediately, this puzzle is a puzzle. There's no way to do what I'm doing there faster. Yeah, so like these two rooms are starting to make me wonder if I'm supposed to be playing as Denfrey at Fulse instead of Bithro, because like, Bithro's not fast enough. Oh wait, this is quicker. That's very intentional. That's definitely the way that that was supposed to happen. Gonna have to do something different here. I have a few more turns because I didn't have to walk through that opening hallway, but this still happened. So I think this might be no, that won't. That won't. That won't. Hang on, so if I just do this, I'm forced to do that. Okay, that's different from what I had before, and it's unsolvable. So hang on, there are a few different ways I can do this. If I face this way, I don't get to the mud quite as quick, and it closes. Okay, so that way is non-viable because it starts my sword one tile farther to the north. So it has to be one of these three orientations. Diagonals seem to work better than orthogonal. Whoa, whoa, no. I did the wrong finger dance. Can't do that. Have to do that. It's exactly that that's going to have to happen. From here, it seems like I don't get a lot of options. Trying to choose moves that will allow me to kill one thing per turn. I don't have any here because that's blocked, so I have to spend a turn not killing. However, I also don't really want to cut into that way. So hang on, this is different from what I did last time, and it does lead to something a little better. Well, I made some headway. Is this really a room about just doing this over and over until I make enough headway to get somewhere? Oh wow, I don't like it. Not a fan. This is not the kind of room I really want to play. Just labor at this for a real long time. Until I don't like that I had to waste a turn there. That felt better. Am I making headway? Yeah. Yeah. But like the fact that I have to do this way, I think I need to be using Bithro's body a bit more. Maybe? I don't know. This is fine at this point. That lets me do one per thingy. Okay, well, so now I can just turn off my brain and just use key repeat to do this. When it grows, it'll change. So this is the kind of room I'm doing, huh? Alright, so this stops working here, and I have to spend 2 turns doing that. That's fine. Let's go back and forth. A whole lot. Because I don't see any other real approach to this at the moment. I'm gaining like 2 squares each time or so. Yeah, I guess the one thing I'm really not doing here is taking advantage of Bithro's body. Let's see if that would help me. Really feel like the answer is no, unless I wanted to turn around and go back south. This doesn't seem hard, just tedious. Although the annoying thing is here, like, I'm not sure if there's some trick to this, and I'm just gonna waste a few thousand moves trimming this down before I learn that there is a trick that I need to pay attention to. You know, little things change like that, but mostly it's just go up, go down, go up, go down. Go back and forth. Slowly start losing more and more time here. That was 3 this time. I guess I should maybe at some point ask the question of how much space do I want here? When I get to the left edge, I'll go for the trapdoors and evaluate how I'm doing. Going straight for this entire flat edge is almost certainly the most efficient way to do this. Okay, so I have 5 entire rows. I'm starting on the 6th. Because it takes advantage of as much non-growable surface on this side, and this side as it can. So I am directly trimming the only growing surface on the mud. I've been dealing with a whole lot of mud lately. I kind of am missing tar. Tar can be more fun sometimes. Alright, let's go drop this trapdoor. I don't have to lose a lot of turns doing that. And actually, I guess the thing to do would be, after having done that, turn around, get to the other side, drop that trapdoor, then go in there and see how I'm doing. I don't think, let's see, in 2 growth cycles this would close fully. And it would almost certainly be 2 growth cycles by the time I did that. Okay, let's do this. Back around that way. Oops, no, that was not the right move. I think after a growth I need 5 full clear rows, and then that will certainly be enough. It'll shrink to 3 after 1 growth and 1 after 2 growths, and that'll be fine. I'll leave it to the optimizers to figure out exactly when to abort this process and go actually do stuff. And I think this is the point where I get... Well, I don't actually get 5 full rows there, but I can have them as I go in. Okay. That was probably way more than I needed. Maybe not, though. Whoa. A fuse. Okay. That was more than I needed, definitely. Could have done that quicker. How quick does an optimizer do it? 583! What? Doom, are you serious? I have to see this. Oh. You clever man. I gotcha. Then you still have to do this process, but boy, that was a nice opening. So you leave 3, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that was pretty cool. Hey, look, I solved a room! This was like the simplest room on the level by far so far. Like, if you want to do it fast, then that's a puzzle. Like, Doom does clever stuff, but none of that was required. You can just bash your face into it and it gets done. Alright, I'll take it. So, what's this? Grow twice after dropping trapdoors and standing there, or having mud sit there. Okay, so here's how you enter the room. No real choices about this. Can't drop the last trapdoor until after that's already held. But it does have to clear itself off? So this is a brain holding stuff in place puzzle of sorts, I think. What? 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 Okay, so at the very least, I need to allow this to grow once. So that I can... so that I can do that. This is a mud baby factory. He won't step there. Once he steps there, so no force arrows or anything. Once I go in here, I can get back out and kill that mud baby, as long as this hasn't closed. This never reopens. If this closes, then I can never kill that mud baby, so nobody can ever step on this. But it's there to keep a brain path open to me. Once I've killed the mud mother, it's not necessarily just growth that has to be able to get this held down, because I can come back out again. Okay, let's look at doing that then. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Let that happen. Stab you, so no more mud growth. Drop this, so now tar growth. Oh wait. What? Okay, so the problem is this has to clear off. I think I see how to do it, actually. Maybe. I see something. I want this brain gone. Then once that has happened, if I... let's see, I need some specific shapes for this. Oh, problem. So my idea was to stick a few mud babies like here, here, and okay, so the shape I would need would be this one. So yeah, mud baby, mud baby, mud baby, mud baby. Bithro sits here, if I can somehow swing that. I don't know that I can, but if I could, Bithro would walk across in this row. And that's fine, he can just stand on this door. Yeah, okay, that's the way. I know what I'm doing. I won't be able to do it with this amount of mud, probably. So I can't make enough mud babies, can I? I don't know, maybe. Don't know that I can't. I only have 2 at this point. If I had more, and I could get around here with my sword... Okay, so I would need, like, a lot more. Can I turn this blob into more mud babies? How could I do that? So there's a space to create 1. Let's see, if I go in here... and do one of these techniques for splitting blobs apart... I mean, this is not going to work at all, at all, at all. However, for some reason I'm still trying it. I mean, yeah, it's something kind of like that. But not exactly that. Yeah, I know the pattern. This is too wide for a reason. Can I go around the other way? Is there any possibility that going around this way could somehow let me... Okay, fine. You're gonna have to just die. Let's just look at, like, how things behave if I do this. So I need some friendly geometry. Room geometry is gonna have to be my friend here. And by room geometry, I mean mud geometry. Okay, so this is the real puzzle right here. I'm almost certainly trying to do the right thing, but... well, How am I really that confident of that? Idea. What if... So back when there was a mud mother, that can be fully isolated. Makes 4 mud babies. 4 is not enough, but it's a start. I was thinking of some sort of pattern that would involve, like, filling up this entire... flooding that whole thing with mud babies. Oh. No, there's no way that would work because this path would always be open. So yeah, this is just not my friend. This is just saying that I can't make a big cache of mud babies here, have one blocked against mud blob that grows like that, because I can't grow like that. And then just poke a hole, walk over here, and do what I had been planning to do. Move order will probably, unless it's like lined up exactly to allow these to all move at once, it'll be okay that I need to make this one step north, giving them an opportunity to unspool here, just as long as it's not 1, 2, 3. As long as I have like some reversal of numbers somewhere in here, this will stay on that pressure plate. But I do need to pay attention to that. So let's try some stuff with one more growth cycle. Yeah, I'll just let this happen, stab those. With the one more growth cycle in there. I'm gonna try... it's just not enough. I need way more of these dudes. I think I need to use the mud mother to somehow make a big cache of mud babies. Okay, so I need a big cache of mud babies. Let's just stash them like in this corner if possible. Brain gonna make that hard. And also the fact that this dude keeps coming from the back is gonna mean that I can't just like stand here with my sword facing away, blocking some mud babies off, and have that be friendly. Okay, so Brain makes this a pain, and I do have to kill both of those before I can do anything to the Brain. Okay. And I can't really lock you in... Well, okay, so let's try... Oh. Well, okay, so let's try that, but with you growing some more. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna do this. You just do your own thing there. So what I want is this? Not exactly, no. Not exactly, no. But like almost. I need one of those, like, diagonal steppable hidey hole thing situations. Ooh, I see something. If I have a mud blob there, that'll stop this dude from the back from spawning. So I'd really like a mud blob there. Let's make that an early goal, just for convenience. It'll make my experimentation easier. Dude, I'm trying to split you. Well, if I'm trying to split you, then why am I doing it this way? I don't know. It's just what's happening. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Just grow that little blob in there. No. Keep that. Keep this. There. Okay, so you're blocked. No more harassers from here. So, how will this work? mean, yeah, what I need is a flat surface here, 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 and here. Then I need, oh, it's 4 mud babies here, 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 and here. And then beeth row here. And the flat surface involves certainly mud there and there. And my sword is not too friendly to that. So, like, in order to... Alright, so if I have my sword this way, and I'm here, I have to swing around this way, step there, step there, step there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to picture, like, how many mud babies exactly do I need here? They'll be unbrained at that point. I'll have 1 here, possibly there. 6 would be ideal. So 6 mud babies coming to me in that formation. Anyway, right, yeah, so wasn't I trying to make like a big cache of them right here? I think that's what I was doing. So this eliminates the harassers there. So let's see, how would I start my cache? Can't hold a brained... Oh, hey, I can hold a brained dude in place. Look at that. Fancy. That's neat. Wow, this is how to hold off a brained monster? Brained monsters are dumb. I'm really surprised that works. Okay. So hang on, I'd really like to keep these separate. I just want you to grow kind of to the south. So with you down there, let's start trimming some of these. Just see what I can do to get you to just be inside there somehow while this grows around me. Like how... There just isn't quite an arrangement that does what I want. I just want you locked in there while I'm out here. Yes, but no. That's nice, but no. It doesn't work, and I have nowhere to go. Okay, so there's a problem. I don't know how... I knew how to do this in tar. I had to do it a couple of times in a few different rooms here, but in mud it's different because the corners are vulnerable. Did you know that's the difference between mud and tar? I didn't. Maybe I could have... Okay, so if there was a narrow... Okay, idea. How about this shape? This shape's no good. I want that over by 1, I think? Like that? Well, okay, you just don't be. No. This is no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Not useful. But hang on, if I run just right... No, I can't run just right. Not available. Does not work. Right? Ooh. 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 There's something. I'm trapped, but you are stuck there behind... Okay, so let's see how... Right, so grow it over your sword. So sword blocks a dude. Mud grows over sword. I need, okay, I see how that is. Yeah, okay, so if I had... Come in here. I had to cut out that corner. I'd rather not have. Okay, so technically I didn't have to cut out that corner. If I'm clever with what I do here, I wasn't, but... I'm trying to do stuff. Let me do stuff. What the heck am I trying to do here? What's the point of any of this? I don't know anymore. I had a plan once. Who knows what it was? I don't anymore. Okay, so I'm trying to get a lot of mud babies to spawn in here because I need 6-ish with a shape like this. Yeah, so let's see. Mud, 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 mud. Ooh, I can't contain 6 in this area, can't... Well, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and that can all be surrounded by mud. Yeah, so 6 mud babies. And it doesn't have to be exactly 6, more will be created when I carve this. Okay, so anyway, I'm trying to create a shape here that lets me create a mud baby inside this area. But this pest up here, I could do without this part of the room. It's just an extra pest to manage while I'm trying to just work out a tricky puzzle. Like this is enough, just like this. Just delete this tar blob, mud blob. That's my request. This holds anyone at it. I guess I could do it myself, but I'll do the room as it's laid out. I don't like you. You're in the way. The problem here is I don't have a picture in my head of what I'm trying to do, so I'm just flailing around hoping that my random inputs will end up with a good-looking picture. I will know it when I see it, but I can't currently see it. Should I go to the level editor? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. So this time I had to cut that out, not because I was looking at my own hold in progress, but somebody else's that I'm betaing. I guess I'm gonna make a new room here, because I want to keep this. I don't want to disrupt that layout. Alright, test area grows. So just make a something. Here's a chamber. Here's some mud. There needs to be a brain in this room. So what am I trying to picture here? It's like... So yeah, it's kind of like this. Where's Mud Baby? There's Mud Baby. It's like this. I need a Mud Mother. P-throw. P-throw. Don't put your sword there. Put your sword here. If I just sit here, yeah, that grows and encloses him and does not kill me. Okay, so a precursor to that. Yeah, this is a lot easier than just flailing around in the game and not being able to think clearly. So precursor to that could be this. Okay. So what's a precursor to this, then? Is that? It is. Okay, there we go. So I just have to grow it such that I have a little too wide thingy right in here. See, this is not quite exactly what I want, though, because while I can do that... Oh, you didn't... Oh. You didn't... Well, that works. Perfect. Okay, that's great. That's exactly what I want. And I'll have the pest up here, but that's fine. Okay, so 2 clean spaces in there, the rest filled, basically. Change location. Tarstuff Horticulture Facility. Okay. Editor has told me what I need to know. Alright, so 2 clean spaces. So cut this such that when it grows there will be 2 clean spaces, just like that. Okay, perfect, right? I need to clear some of this. It's okay, I can do that. Now I don't really have a whole lot of time here, and that's going to erase my 2 clean spaces. So this needs to be cleaner before I start that. I actually almost made it. I actually was 1 turn off from making it, which makes me think that I can totally do this. There, I saved at least a few turns there. In fact, let me stand... Yeah, sure, whatever, that's fine. Perfect technique to the rescue. Kinda. Not exactly. That was the imperfect technique. That's what that was. It was a good enough technique. That's what that was. Alright, so how was this? I cut here and then step there and then wait. And then I can step back and I'm trapped. Okay, it was a good thought. It'll be fine if I can trim this. Just gotta take a little bit of time to do that. Okay, can I make my technique less imperfect? That didn't do it. This shape is just so awkward. I did it! Okay. Oh, I did it even better. Kinda. This is not... No, this is not right. Something's weird here. Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. So then I wait a bit and step back now. Yes. Okay. I have my chamber of mud babies. There are only 5 there. I can turn that into 6. And I can still get around everywhere I need to get around here. I mean, it'll turn into 6 on its own. I think I can just let this all grow in. I don't believe there's any direct harm in that. Okay, so let's see if this does what I want. So you grow, I do that. I let this happen. Stab that. Now I just have to create a smooth surface here. And I probably am going to want to do this. Oh yeah, I think I'm done. I'm not, because these won't all come out. I'll only get a few of them. Okay. So that means I actually have to do this. And they won't all come to me. They're not brained. Okay, so hang on. I have multiple problems here. Shoot! It was such a good thought, but it doesn't work. I do need that there. I can't cut that. Can I kill a few and have this just line up happily? Not because of that dude. Two came after me, but if I do this, only 1... No, they both... Oh. Well, I'm on the right track, but this is still wrong. Could leave the brain, but that would be a terrible idea. Because as soon as I stepped away from here with my... No, can't leave the brain. Cannot leave the brain. That's not an answer. Maybe I want just the 4, because they need to come around... This needs to be a smooth surface here. Okay, so I just want the 4. That's fine. Okay, so I have that checkpoint. If I reset too far, this is fine. I'll work from here. So I just want the 4. I think what I want is this. Yes, that's 4. Cool. So, right, don't do anything to this mud, just leave. Stab you. I don't need you to grow again. Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Leave that blob there. Cut this out. Smooth surface. Got 5. I need 6. Not gonna get 6. Do I need 6? Maybe I don't need 6. Maybe with turn order they'll just be friendly. Oh, but they have to... Oh no! Do I need a smooth surface all the way down here? That's impossible. Okay, so right, problem is they would all have to be queued up here before I go anywhere, and they can't be. That doesn't happen. Okay, my pattern's wrong. Well, it was a good idea, but it didn't work. Yeah, I don't think this problem is solvable with the rest of the way that I've done this. But if they're coming from the south, yeah, there's not enough room to do what I'm trying to do here, so I just have something wrong here. I certainly can't have, like, you know, 20 mud babies all the way from here to here blocked on my sword. That's going to be impossible. Unless I can set up some kind of mud factory, which I can't because the mud mother's already dead by the time I kill the brain. And I can't block a 2-wide hallway with just my sword. So I can't have just slowly spawning one at a time, get up to enough to have a chain from there to there. That'd be another way to do this, but it's not. With having to retrieve them from here, best I can do is a smooth surface there, and that's not good enough. Hold on. Hold on, I think that's false. Let me make a tweak here. What if this? Go away, cursor. What if that? How many can I pull here? All. That's good. Almost! Not really almost, I'm pretty far off. They didn't do what I needed. I mean... They're on the plate, but they're not gonna come to me. Can't do this. They'll clear off that plate. Hang on, I'm not ready to call it quits just yet. What if I get even more aggressive with that? Leave all this. Leave... In fact, why am I cutting out any of that? Leave all that. Gigantic thingy there. Ah, you're not on the thing. Get on the thing. Get on the... Okay, you can make it onto the thing. You made it onto the thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, there was a reason I was carving this out. I remember it. It's necessary. Whoa, whoa. Well, I'm closer by 1. Can I get more to be there? Ooh, that was cool. That's 1 more. Everybody's alive. Still only 1 in this row, but there is 1 more mud baby in there, and wasn't 1 more all I needed? I should have cut that. I mean, it's not urgent, but I should have done it. Ah! Can some, like, move order magic happen or something? Can I... Let's see, can I, Hey, there are 2 in that row. Can 2 stay in that row? Yeah? Okay, that would have worked. That would have worked. Okay. Hey, look at it. Look, this is viable. I think I did it. Just gotta cut those out. Let's see. Cut that. Do this. Okay, so magic was this, and then that, and And then this, and then, yeah, I did it. That was silly. That was so silly. And move order lets them stay on that plate for one more turn. Was that the proper way to do that? I mean, it got the room done, so yes, but is there another proper way to do that? 270 moves! Dude, Doom, how do you do it, Doom? You're a madman. Looks pretty familiar so far. Split them up. Put one over there. What? No way! Excuse me? What? Whoa! Okay, there's a completely different machine here because, of course, I did not even think about the idea that this would cut off the brain path map. Okay, clever. That's amazing. And it's kind of amazing that I found a completely alternate way to do it. I'll bet Insoluble does what Doom does. Did anybody else do it this way? Or did I find a completely novel solution to this, I wonder? That cleverness is probably the intended solution. I did it the messy way. Yeah, it looks like I suspect everybody else does it this way. Just gonna look at one more demo. Do you do the same thing? Well, okay, so also my way was definitely slow. This looks exactly the same as how everybody except me did it. Just a few extra, yep, you're setting up that machine. That machine is what everybody uses. Everybody? I'm gonna look at one more demo. One more demo. Let's look at the slowest one I can see here, and that's mine. Okay, second slowest one. Whoa, whoa. Okay, right, I can display all demos, but that doesn't display everybody's demos in the room. It displays my demos for the entire level. Yep, you're setting up the machine. You're not doing my technique. That's the machine. Or it's gonna be. There it is. Neat. Okay, well cool. I found a completely novel solution to this, apparently. Nice. And you know, that was about as interesting as that, I'd say. Sure. Cool. Okay, well, hey, dude, I cleared 2 rooms on this level today? Seriously? Well, that's a surprise. Okay, awesome. I cleared 2 rooms. Alright. So let's see. This is the only room remaining that I've made no attempt at solving yet, at all. These 2 have barely attempted to solve, so next time I'm going to try this. If it goes well, or if it goes poorly enough that I just say I don't want to look at it, then I'll try these. I guess this actually is in the same category as these 2, as barely attempted. And you know, I've put a bunch of work into this one and gotten nowhere. Put a bunch of work into this one and gotten nowhere. Done half of this one. Larry's telling me I've done the right half correctly, but I'm missing something about the left half, so I guess I'll take a closer look at that. This one I feel like I can get done. Like, this is totally doable, just have to move fast. This one I have to have another insight. This one I have to learn a pattern. These just look like terrible horde management. Well, see, now I need to learn a pattern here too. It's horde management and I need to figure out something. I don't know. Anyway, cool. Yeah, so I'll see you next time to try this room.